we're up 2-1. You let that helicopter do its job, it's going to take out 2/3 of that team when they start spawning in. So unless they're hiding inside the whole time, and if they are hiding inside in this map, you're going to be able to capture the points. So you have to really worry and work with your teammates, worry and work with your kill streaks to, do your job. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Saglitch, aka Sag. Today I'm bringing you some Ajax gameplay on Control on the map Icebreaker, and as you can see here, the title of the video is what we're getting into: the importance of score streaks on this game. But as you can see here, I start with the Paladin. Rob was telling me how easy it is to snipe on this game and how good it feels when you just get that headshot from that little sniper. So I decided to take my time and get used to it for the Paladin. So anyway, this is Control. As you guys know, I've talked about it before. It's one of my new favorite game modes, and just couldn't get that headshot right there. But it, it, the game itself is great. I like it. I'm gonna have some rage moments. I'm gonna have some good moments, and that can tell you how into the game and how much I rage and how much I have a good time. Can tell you how good the game is. Now, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it. I rage because I know how good I really am. I mean, I'm not the greatest, but at the same time, I do know what I'm capable of as far as like this game goes. So I love the whole concussion game, grenade, and the whole. Ooh, okay, nice little pistol kill here. But yeah, I do like this game mode. I do like how it's two capture points, and there's 30 people. So either you play until everybody's dead, or you play until you capture everything. So as you guys know, I'm an objective-based player. So it's nice to see this kind of take into the account two different things. I do like how there's a limit of how many people in case it's just senseless deaths going on, and at this point in time, I gotta switch over. I'm gonna use the actual KN57. This thing's nasty. As you see, the kill streaks I'm using are the Hellstorm, the attack helicopter, and the sniper's nest. And some of the, obviously the attack chopper and the Hellstorm, one of the best kill streaks on the game. But the sniper's nest is what people sleep on, and guys, you really shouldn't, because this kill streak is actually great for as far as like an outdoors map like Icebreak or Jungle or any of the big ones that you guys can see outside. But let's just put some effort in here and let's get some of this health back while we start killing people. And once you get that groove, it's good and golden, and you guys are doing well. But again, so let's talk about this game and as far as like the kill streaks are concerned. And sometimes, guys, right, just like then and there, it's that easy to get the game through a round. But talking about score streaks, this game is probably the one of the biggest known titles that have score streaks that can punish you. The only other really completely punishable map that you really couldn't do anything of when you got your score streaks would be that of Modern Warfare 2. You got the Predator missile, you got the airstrike, not the airstrike, the airstrike, and then the AC-130. And when you got that AC-130 in the air, there was nothing to stop it. You guys just went ham on everything, and I haven't tested the gunship out yet. I haven't gotten that point, but this attack helicopter, again, the Hilo missile launcher can take it down, but it takes a while to get this out of the air. So while you guys are taking it out of the air, it might have already done its job and killed you before you can even lock on. The Hellstorm, obviously, you build a couple of streaks, you let it go flying. If they are in their spawn, everybody's down, they restart in their spawn, you can get a 5-kill death right there. I will say this: it feels a little bit quicker as far as like most Call of Duties go. It feels tougher. The kill times are a little bit longer because you have that ability to health regen by just clicking the X button or well the L1 depending on how you play. But to me personally, I like it because you have the opportunity to win gun battles that you might not have been able to before. Um, yeah, there's a couple things that Call of Duty can do, especially like fix their fix their spawning points. But at the same time, I do like this game overall. The kill streaks are amazing. When you get pushed, like when you push them in and you're able to get all three streets going, if you wait a little bit, you can get a rotation of all the streets. And I used to be able to do the rotation back in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, and even sometimes Modern Warfare 2, but not really, because once you got all the kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2, they were done. You couldn't like reset everything. Once you died, then you can start it up again. But with these, you can reset and restreak through everything. And it's awesome to see this kind of stuff. So when you're having, all right, so let me tell you this: when you're having a good game, nothing can go wrong. Everything is going how it should. You're gonna have a great time. I've been watching, especially here lately, a couple of videos of people, certain setups that people use. I'm still fairly new to the game. I haven't really had time to delve in a lot of time that I used to put towards playing all the other Call of Duty titles. But at the same time, I do take into account how people play. I take into account like what they're saying and how it's useful. But at the same time, I want it to be my kind of style. So if I don't like the style, I'm not going to use it. But some of the people are like, for instance, a couple of big Call of Duty pub stompers like Mark of J, the Green Goblin, forgot who else, one of the best, Drifter, and a couple of the others are using kill streaks where they just want to go off on the lobby. And I want to do the same. And I know they're using it against some of the bigger lobbies where it's the endurance maps where it goes to double the amount. But at the same time, you have the opportunity to just go off on these people. I mean, the most kills you can get if no one else gets anything, if you win three games straight, it is 90 kills. You know, obviously you're not going to get that playing with a team, but at the same time, you have an opportunity to go off. And I mean, like 40, 50 plus kills in a game. And that used to be huge back in the day. And now, it's still big, it's still great to see that, but at the same time, like, you have to do so much more to like just impress everything, and it's the way the games are nowadays. But the kill streaks are a lot of fun. They're tough to get, so you know, plan accordingly as far as like what you want to use. But once you get them, that game's gonna be miserable. And trust me, being on the other side for multiple times, you know, I hate being on that other team and being the one who gets killed repeatedly from these big things. Just today, before recording anything, we were in a lobby of Control, and we just all got, or we were playing Hardpoint, and we just all got to the next Hardpoint. It was on Seaside in the back spawn, and we were all by the fountain, and this guy just brings down a Hellstorm and gets 5 kills right there. That's 125 points, because it's 25 kills per, or 25 points per death. And he got 5 kills right away, and that not only takes out a team, but you can start your rotation that way, and you can like command, especially with like domination and hardpoint stuff like that, where you can command the spawns and you can command how people are playing. You can completely wipe out a team and really mess up the gameplay for them. You know, of course, obviously, in Control, you can mess it up for others as well. But as you can see here, we get 2 wins, and right at the end, I help cap point A, and I'm able to get my kill streaks with my helicopter. And guys, we're up 2-1. You let that helicopter do its job, it's going to take out 2/3 of that team when they start spawning in. So unless they're hiding inside the whole time, and if they are hiding inside on this map, you're going to be able to capture the points. So you have to really worry and work with your teammates, worry and work with your kill streaks to do your job. So it's not always about being the top dog. It's not always being about the guy who can just pop off on the team. But sometimes you think about sports. I always talk about football because that's the one I know about most. But I also do a little bit with basketball. And you talk about a guy who can just pop off or take the game into his own hands. And when you have a player that can do that, and sometimes it just helps the team out. And excuse me, I said earlier I forgot that this was a Strike Team game, and the Strike Team is an amazing game. But I don't know what's better. I don't know if a Strike Team would be better, or if the Sniper Nest would be better. But let's just say this: either way, you're popping off, you're going off, you're the one leading the team. You don't always have to be that guy. Sometimes you can be the support role. Sometimes you can be the assault guy. Sometimes you need to be the anchor. But regardless, when you have a guy on your team, whether it's you or someone else that works with you, um, that's always something that you can rely on, you can count on, and you can use to your advantage with your team. So like right here, I mean, these guys are literally a search and destroy team. They are going in like two juggernauts into the actions, and I'm sending them to go to A. Now, while I'm sending them to go to A to distract them, I'm getting these kills over here on the side. Whether it's something that you use with them, someone you go to do your dirty business for you. This team's nasty. So what I'm trying to say is, regardless of how well you are, if you have a good setup, you're going to be dominating the game. As you can see here, I would say about average, so above average player. Like, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I know what I can do and what I'm capable of and what I've done in the past. And this allowed me to just go off 35 and 13. Not my best game, but at the same time, it is control. And I did allow my team to win. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Comment if you want to subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to stay to the end to look at my outro, to also see some random videos. But I'm going to let it take off here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.